me is trying to take care of my family and trying to pull all-nighters when I film, edit, and upload in the same day. I know your girl has to work on her procrastination, but those are the things that stress me out the most, which causes me to break out. And when I break out a lot, especially because I try to look good for y'all on camera, it makes me want to go to a dermatologist. But I haven't had the best of experiences with doctors. I mean, it's so easy to put them off because going to the doctors can be so frustrating. For starters, it's incredibly hard to get an appointment, and when you do get an appointment, sometimes you have to wait for months just to see the doctor. And once you see that doctor, most likely they are not really going to listen to you or your symptoms. All of those things make something that's supposed to be relatively simple so overwhelming and anxiety-inducing. But with today's sponsor, ZocDoc, that is not the case. They truly make the whole process so much easier. I mean, remember those month-long waits I was talking about? Well, with ZocDoc, you can see actual appointment openings and click to instantly book. Plus, appointments happen fast, usually within 24 or 72 hours. You can even book same-day appointments. Also, ZocDoc lets you search and compare local in-network doctors. They have over 150,000 providers with over 200,000 specialties across all 50 states. So you never have to worry about a doctor rushing you. Don't believe me? You can see reviews by verified patients, so you can search and find the best and most convenient care for you. And lastly, it's free. I personally love ZocDoc because I can choose doctors that treat me in a more humane way opposed to other doctors that treat me more like a patient, just trying to get me in and out. Now, I know I mainly help you guys with your sleep and your relaxation, but I really want you guys to take care of your life in all aspects, and taking care of your health just got a lot easier thanks to my sponsor, ZocDoc. You can get started by going to ZocDoc.com/Michaela, or you can click the link in the description box to get started and check that appointment off of your to-do list. Thank you to my sponsor, ZocDoc, for sponsoring today's video and for helping us all take better care of our health. Now, with all that being said, you guys know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. No love, no love, no love. I promise you everything is okay, alright? Alright, now here is your nurse's note, okay? Don't be late to class now. Alright. Alright, let me sanitize everything off for the next student, next student, next student. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Yes, love. Hi, hi, hi. Make your way in, make your way in. Oh, over here, love. Alright. Now, do you have a nurse's pass? Alright, love, can I see that? Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's legit. You'll be surprised. A lot of students are faking their nurse's passes just to skip class. I know, crazy. Anyways, what seems to be the problem? I'm gonna write down your information after you tell me what the problem is. Oh, something's wrong with your eyes. Okay. Now, are you in pain? You are? Alright. Well, I'll ask you some questions after I get rid of that pain. First and foremost, let me just see what's going on with your eyes, okay, love? Alright. So, eyes open for me. Thank you. I'm just going to look. just saying that if you fail the test, I can take a closer look. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Now, go ahead and follow this light for me. Close this eye for me. Thank you. Now, just follow. Okay, you can close that eye and open this one. Thank you. Follow. Faster now. Zip. Okay, love, you were a little slow to follow. I did notice that. Okay, so that's strike number 1. Yes. Now, can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Okay. And what about now? Okay. Now, open both eyes and tell me which hand is closer, okay? Which hand is closer? All right, love. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, remember, love, I said I can't tell you if you purposely fail or not. Well, you passed that section. I do need 3 strikes to take a closer look, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do a peripheral check. Tell me when you no longer see my hands, okay? All right. Oh, you no longer see them? You sure? Positive? Well, let's close one eye and do it again. Right there. Okay, open and close. Thank you, love. Oh, again. Okay. That was a little on the quick side. One more test, and if this is strike 3, I can take a closer look. You get what I'm saying? Okay, good. So, I have my eye chart right here. What letter is this, love? All the way at the top. Okay, and this row. Now what about this row? Okay. Now let's go all the way to the bottom, because so far you've gotten everything correct. Now, what does the bottom row say? Right here. Okay, right here. What about this? And this? Okay, that. Alright, love. That was strike 3, which means I can take a closer look at your eyes and treat it, even though I don't see anything. But I'm sure once I take a closer look, I will. So, let me go ahead and put my gloves on. Now, love, when you come a little bit closer to me so I can take a closer look, go ahead and tilt your head up, okay? It should make it easier to see what's going on, alright? Alright. So, this other glove right here. It's an eyelash, a major one. Let me just try to get it to the corner to get it out. It doesn't seem like it wants to come to the corner, love, so let me get a little water to make it easier to move. Good, good, good. Open and close, open and close, open and close. Good. Thank you, love. Alright, now let's go ahead and move. Keep your eyes nice and wide. Okay, love. I think I can use my tweezers. I'll try to be gentle, of course. I'm just going to... I know, it can be an awkward feeling, but try to keep your eyes open for me, love, okay? Alright. Up, love. Keep your eyes open. Yes. Wow, love. This is a huge eyelash. Tell me, do you wear falsies? And this is why that is in there. Now, how's your eye feeling? I can imagine a little sore. Let's add a little bit of oil to lubricate it back up. Yeah, you can blink to try to lubricate it yourself, but I'll go ahead and get my oil. Alright, love, I have my oil. We're just going to... Alright, love, that should help a lot. How does it feel? Good. Go ahead and scoot a little back for me. I'll do a test to see if the other eye feels any type of way. And if I need to, I'll take a closer look, okay? Alright, love. Alright. Thank you so much for scooting back a little bit. I wanted to give your eye a little break. I know it was probably strained, staying open that wide for that long. Now, has the pain kind of subsided a little bit, love? Oh, no. Okay, I was kind of hoping that it was just that eye, but if the pain hasn't gone away completely, we might have to take a closer look at the other one. Let's do a quick test, but I want you to close this eye and keep it closed. That way it gets a good break, okay? Alright, how many fingers am I holding up, love? Okay, what about now? Okay, and what about now? Well, technically it's 0 because the thumb, not a finger, but that's okay. Can you tell me which hand is closer and which hand is further? Alright, and now? And what about now? Oh, okay, that one was a little tricky. Now, follow the light for me. Just going to follow. And follow. closer look at that eye. So why don't you just come a little bit closer, but keep this eye closed for me, okay? Yes. So come a little bit. Alright, love. Thank you so much for coming a little bit closer. If you don't mind, kind of holding your eye open wide for me so I can take a closer look. Yes, love. Okay, thank you so much. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look, a closer look. Alright, love, can you look up for me? Thank you. Okay. Look down for me. Alright, love. You don't mind kind of rolling your eye around? Thank you. Okay, I don't see anything, but there might be something in the corners. Yes, love. Maybe there's something in the corners that I'm kind of missing, you know? Right. So what I'm thinking about doing right now is kind of getting my Q-tip. Yes, and using my Q-tip to move around, okay, love? Alright. Now, it might be a little bit painful, especially since your eye is already experiencing some pain. But just let me know and I'll add some oil if I have to, okay? Alright, so let's get my Q-tip and I'm just going to love, you're blinking a lot. Right. If you can keep that to a minimum for me, eyes wide. There we go. Nothing. Alright, love, how was that? It was a little uncomfortable. Like I said, the Q-tip is a little dry. What I can do is use some oil. Would that give you a little bit more comfort? Yes, let me get my oil. You could just lubricate your eyes by blinking. Alright, love, are your eyes feeling a little better? Alright, well, I have my oil right here. Let's go ahead and apply it. So I'm just going to kind of stipple that in there. And now let me go ahead and get my Q-tip and move it around. This should help me find something and be pain-free for you, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to love, you're closing your eyes on me. Okay, there we go. Wide, yes. Oh, I think I see something, love. Yes. Okay, if I can just kind of work it to the corner, I can pluck it out. Whoa, love. Look at this massive eye booger. Yes. No wonder you are in so much pain. Okay, now that we cleaned both eyes, your vision should be amazing and you should ace that test. So go ahead and get a little further away and I'll do a test and get some questions off of you, okay, love? Alright, love. Thank you so much for scooting back once more. Now, how do your eyes feel? A little uncomfortable, but Perfect, love. Those were the same. So far, you're doing amazing. Go ahead and open the other eye and close the other one. Let's switch it up a little bit. Which one is higher, okay? Alright. Perfect. Keep that eye open and let's do peripheral vision. Tell me when you no longer see my hands. Good. That's amazing time. Now, switch. Same thing, love. Wonderful. Now you can have both eyes open and let's go back to this eye chart. What letter is this? Beautiful. This. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now let's skip to the last row because that was the one you had trouble on. Can you go ahead and read that last row for me? You're passing with flying colors, love. That's exactly what I want to see and hear. So it looks like your eyes are perfectly good now. Of course, if they do get irritated again or anything in them, just lightly swab. After putting a little bit of oil, let's add a little bit more just in case they're dried out. Open, cut, stipple, 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 blink, and roll your eyes around. Perfect. Now, you're not free to go just yet, love. I do have to get your information. Remember, you told me you were in pain in the beginning, so I jumped straight into nurse mode. I didn't get to get your info, so go ahead and tell me your name, love. And your nurse's pass said Miss Brown. Yep, so Miss Brown. What grade are you in? Okay. Student ID for me, love. Thank you. Emergency contact. I know we didn't have to use it, but they always ask. Yes, their relation to you, their name, and their number. Okay. Alright, you are in for your eyes, and you're leaving, and in here is my signature. Alright, show that to Miss Brown, okay? Alright, now remember, don't go prying into your eyes. Use the oil and a cotton swab, okay? Alright, bye, love. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. You, yes, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit memberships and my Patreon. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to those will be in the description box down below. I also post all my new videos on Spotify, so if you want to watch or listen there, the link to that will also be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time.